What is up, guys? It's your boy Malice. I hope you're having a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it may be when you're watching this. Today I would like to talk about how to play Caustic aggressively, what guns and rotations that I use and make, and I would like to point out the mistakes that I make in this video as well. So I did watch this video over. There are a couple glitches throughout, which is kind of frustrating. I hate that it does that. I don't have a PC or an Elgato, HDPVR, nothing like that yet. So I'm just using SHAREfactory and the PlayStation record system. So be patient with that. But the first thing that you want to do if you're playing aggressive is just to land hot. So if, sorting factory is one of the first places, a lot of teams are going to go there. Try not to land contested, because at that point you're usually what's called 50-50. You have if there's a gun in there, you have a 50% chance of getting that gun. The other person could yoink it. It happens to me all the time. So I like to land not contested, and I like to loot up quickly, and I would like to push the fights. So here I got decent loot to start. I got a couple nades, some cells, decent guns, well actually really good guns. So I saw that the bins were open over there, so I thought I'd throw a nade just to keep them from pushing me, just so I could maybe grab some syringes or something of that nature. So I'm just looting up as quick as possible. Grab the flatline, have a long range and a short range, just a Mastiff. So main building is usually always contested somehow, some way. So there's a bunch of fighting over to my southwest, I believe. So I'm just trying to get the best possible stuff right now. I got a blue shield, so now at this point I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to push. I feel confident with my loadout and everything else. So I should have just pushed out through that door, to be honest with you, and went straight to the fight. I have everything I need, but it happens. We all learn. I'm not the best player. I make mistakes, and that's what I should have done. So again, just kind of, I'm looting quickly, but I'm looting slow at the same time. So I hear the fighting in this building, so I'm gonna go ahead and push in through here. And I don't know why I was standing still right there. To be honest with you, I don't know. But I go ahead and push through here just because I hear at the end of this building. This crypto took me by surprise. I had no idea he was there, but that was an easy knock. I just go ahead and finish him real quick. Sorry about that, brother. Happens to the best of us, man. Always reskin my guns. Always do it. That Wraith, what is what that is? Oh no, it's the Lobo, that's right. She comes through. I'm not very good with the Mastiff, so give me a little bit of leeway with that. So I don't really use the Mastiff too much. I'm trying to get better with it. So, just easy pick. I should have thrown traps behind us right here. That would have prevented people from pushing us as quickly, and I would know if they were trying to push. So I hear the Octane come through here. Go ahead and fry him. He fries me pretty hard. I thought I was dead there, but ended up getting the quick kill on him. So I go ahead and cap off on light ammo, take the Prowler. I love running Prowler R9 or R301 and Prowler. Sorry, I'm very tired. So I was trying to put the Digi-Threat on the Prowler there. Don't butcher me. So I'm just going to go ahead and cap off on health. I hear the people over there fighting, or at least they were fighting. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. That was a good silence on the Rev. I give him respect for that. So I saw the Rev there, so I was just kind of aiming, making sure that he wasn't going to pop around that corner. I see him. Get the easy knock. See the lifeline. Fry her. Get the finish on her, and then they end up finishing the person that was being rezzed. So here, if you want to play aggressive, you want to make sure that you just loot up as quick as possible, as efficiently as possible, take what you need, and leave. You don't need to go to the same 3 loot boxes for 2 minutes straight. You don't need to do that. Spend like no more than a minute looting. Once you are good on heals and everything else, just go. Go to the next fight. If you want to play aggressive, then go to the next fight. So again, the only mistake there that I feel like I could have done differently or just improved on were putting traps behind us to prevent anyone that would have pushed us. Fortunately enough, we didn't get pushed, but we're good to go. So here I was texting my friends. That's why I'm kind of strafing back and forth a little bit. Try not to do that, but it happens, you know. So I usually rotate to capital from sorting, but they wanted to go over here, and I like to stick with my team for the most part, even though I play solo. A lot of the time, I like to stick with my team. So figured I'd just go through Harvester and then towards Cap from there. See if there's anyone at Harvester. So just kind of rotating quickly. I didn't need to check that building again. I have everything that I need as of right now, so I'm good to go. You know, I got good armor. I got a good backpack, I'm pretty sure. I've got good weapons that are pretty much maxed out. I mean, they've got at least blue attachments, you know, and that's good enough for me. I could fight with that, so I'm just kind of rotating. There's usually people up here. If there are, you know, it's looted, so I'm not going to go check every door, every building. Just gave the air a little bit of a kick there, brother. So I was making sure I was just capped off on ammo and syringes. There's usually people at train yards, usually always a scrap, or at least people doing something in train yards. So I was just going to go push train yard really quick. See what I can do there. Again, I'm pretty much capped off, so I didn't really need to even loot that. Just mainly looking for another battery, but, you know, again, I'm good. One battery is fine for a fight for the most part. I like to be capped off. I usually carry, I mean, 2 minimum, but I like anywhere from 4 to 6. So not spending too much time here, but there is a squad here, so I was just pinging, letting my teammates know. I knew that I couldn't reach that, so there's no point in wasting that nade. Kind of scouting to see where the other teammates were, to see if it was a solo or not. It ends up being a full team, so I thought I'd get a little bit of damage on them. Super bad aim, but yeah, no. It is what it is. So I end up playing this really well. Like I said, there was a full squad here. So I was just seeing what nades that I have, seeing if I could get a nade up there or an arc star or something. So I throw a trap here. I should have thrown another one right in front of the building. I jumped through the trap. I didn't know it was there, but I end up still getting the kill on that Bangalore. That Bangalore should have killed me, but unfortunately for him or her, they didn't have the best aim. So quick shield swap. Heard the person coming up. I put the gas trap behind me for that reason. It stuns them. She wasn't able to, you know, do anything about that. And then there's a Watson there. Go ahead and kill her. Easy squad wipe. So got my batteries, got everything that I needed. And now I'm out of there. I was going to go for that light mag. Mirage took it. It's all good. I end up going up top. I was checking that box for a level 3 mag, see if it was there. But this box ended up having one. So I take that, and I believe I leave after this. Oh, I grab medkits. If I can, I like to have 4 syringes, 2 medkits. So I drop the other stack of syringes for those. And I've said this in one of my older videos, how to solo queue in ranked, but you want to use meta guns for the most part, you know? You want to use R9, Prowler, Flatline, 301, Mastiff, and then of course any care package weapon. They're all good right now. You know, when the L-Star was in, it was garbage, but it's all good now. So again, I heard the fight's over in Capital, so I want to go push that. My teammates are still looting, I believe, so it was the first yawn, I think. I tried to hold it back, couldn't. But I heard the fighting over in Capital, so I just wanted to rotate over there. I don't like to spend a lot of time looting, so I like to get in and out. I have everything that I need. I'm capped off on everything, so at this point I'm just thinking how I'm going to play this, how I'm going to, you know, take the upper hand over them, especially because I'm by myself right now. My teammates are still over there, you know? So I was gonna go take this Rev form and go push them, but Caustic took me by surprise. I'll go ahead and just get an easy knock on him. Just a friendly teabag that, you know, is a fellow Caustic, so I figured that I would at least say hi. I didn't need to loot his box. There's nothing I need, again, so just on to the next person, on to the next third party. So I hear that person there, ended up being that Wraith. Deal some decent damage to her with the R9 and swap to the Prowler, finish her off. I hear her teammates fighting. I thought that was an enemy Octane. I didn't know they caught up to me by now. I didn't even need to loot this box, to be honest with you, but I did. Don't know why. I should have pushed that other squad. So again, if you're Caustic, you can always put a trap by their death box, because, you know, if they shoot it, then you'll know. So I saw the squad here, threw my ults, just to block vision. What actually happened to my ult? I actually don't know what happened to my ult right there. Not even gonna lie. I didn't even notice that when I was playing the game. But I knew that the other squad was over here, so I thought I would go ahead. Yeah, see, there's one of the glitches, but still end up getting that easy knock on him. I threw the trap right there in case someone wanted to come out of that little doorway and push me. So I was able to pop a bat real quick. Bloodhound drops down. I don't know why he didn't stop rezzing sooner. I got melted from behind. Right here, I thought I was dead. I thought it was all over, but Octane ended up killing the person. Oh no, died to the ring, but close enough, you know. Got the kills. And I really thought I was dead right here. I 100% did. I didn't think I was gonna make it out of this. Oh, this is the second yawn. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, it's like almost 1 o'clock right now. I am sleepy. But yeah, I thought I was dead. Octane, I don't know. He didn't know that I was moving out of there, but all good, all good. He ends up getting the res on me. Shout out to Octane for being a real G, coming back for me. So he was able to get the res off right before I died. I was able to get the syringe off, and we're out of here. So the mistake that I made here, for one, my ult disappeared. I don't know how that happened. I'd assume it fell through the ground. Octane had a self-res, so I figured that he was going to be good, so I kind of just go and dip out. But the mistake that I made there was I didn't pay attention to Storm. I didn't see when it was coming in. I didn't see how long until the Storm was going to come in, so that was my bad. I should have been more cautious and took proper precautions for that. Octane res me, so I felt like I was obligated to go help him. I wasn't gonna let my boy die like that. He has gold shields, you know, so I was gonna be a good person. So I was able to get the res off on him. Thank God. Again, he was about to die, so luckily enough, he knew that he wasn't gonna be able to get that syringe off, so he just jump padded into Storm. Very, very smart move on his part. So I go ahead and full heal, and I go and get that res on him again. Right here I ping that I need health because I don't have any syringes, and I don't like taking 6 seconds for a med kit, or I think it's 7 seconds. But I don't like doing that when I can just pop a syringe if I'm only, you know, 25, 30 HP below. A lot easier to just pop a syringe. So at this point, me and Octane both need health. He pings those, but he has gold shield. I'm capped off, so I figured I would just let Octane have those syringes. I was gonna go loot these bins, and then I heard that Wraith over there. I only dealt like 30 damage to her. So I threw my ult because I wanted her to get off of that high ground. She had that advantage on me, and her mistake was she didn't go to my left over towards that trailer. Again, another glitch. I apologize for that. It's annoying as hell, but she was just healing up in that corner right there. She didn't even go behind a bin to sell up or to anything. So I don't know what she was thinking. She should have went over this way towards that trailer, especially with her speed boost, she could have made it at least to right here. But I mean, she probably could have made it to the trailer. So I don't know why she didn't do that. But again, just an easy knock, easy kill. So as of right now, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, is it a solo, is it a duo, or a full squad? If it was a full squad, they most likely would have pushed us. So that made me think it could be a duo. But even then, if I was a duo and I heard fighting, I would push it. That's just me though. I'm a little different than I guess most normal players. But so here I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if there's anyone in these buildings. It didn't look looted, so I figured that no one was in here, so I didn't check the rat spot up there. So I'm just kind of capping off on ammo, just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on, waiting to hear a footstep, waiting to hear a gunshot, maybe a war call, which I end up making here in just a minute. So I believe that I go and check some of the rat spots up here. Yeah. So I go and check some of these rat spots just to see if, you know, at this point I know it's a solo. If it was a duo or even a full squad, they would have been on that building. There's my war call. They would have been on that building or they would have been in that little tower. So I'm just kind of scoping around, seeing what's around. Just, again, at this point I'm bored. I'm just waiting for them to push because they know where we're at. Or it is a solo. It ends up being a solo, but he knows where we're at. See, my mistake here is I should have went into that tunnel instead of just kind of bullshitting, looking around, looting. I should have went in the tunnel because that's where he ended up being. I was gonna grab the battery, but honestly, there's just no point. I mean, I have heals, I have everything that I need, so I'm good to go. Now I'm just running around. Honestly, I'm just running around. What I should have done, and I just thought about this, I should have put traps over by the tunnel. I should have put traps behind that rock and behind, oh my goodness, by the stairs over in the building that they're in right now. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. You know, I just, you know, it's a solo. Like, there's no way that he was gonna win unless it's like some goated person. I mean, I'm not the best player, but I can handle my 1v1s and even 1v3s as you guys saw earlier. So right here is where I go and check the rat spots. I play a lot of ranks, so I know some of them over here. I'm sure there's more that I didn't check, but so you know, there's one that's kind of okay. You saw me turn around. Here's a decent little rat spot right here. It's pretty isolated. And now I'm like, okay, he's not over here. You know, if he's really riding the edge of the ring, then we'll meet him when the ring closes in. And I hear the fighting, so I was like, man, they're gonna get the kill. I wanted that 16th kill. I'm greedy. I want all the kills. So I tried so hard. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna try and yoink this kill from them. I don't know why I didn't rotate on the right side of the box, because that would have probably got me the kill. But, you know, easy win. Fairly easy dub, you know, just Octane, I don't know why he was shooting me, but shout out to that Octane if you're watching this. Much love, brother. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If, you know, you guys have any thoughts, comments, advice, tips, whatever, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.